Hey y'all, today we're doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And I went ahead and let the cards come out, whatever wanted to come out for this person that you're dealing with, their overall energy, and what you done did to this person. Or that what did they perceive that you've done to them. The Ten of Swords came out in the upright. So this person feels like this is done, done, done. They almost feel like a sense of betrayal by you, possibly. Could just be that they feel like they were stabbed in the back. Even if you didn't do that, I'm just telling you the way they feel. We're going to pull, I've already pre-shuffled the cards, by the way, too, but we're going to pull the first spread, and it's going to be their intentions. And then the next spread's going to be their possible actions. And we'll close it off with some advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. But like I said, their overall energy is the Ten of Swords, feeling betrayal, stabbed in the back, feeling like this is over and done, like there's nothing left of it, pretty much. All right. The Moon card is underneath the bottom of the deck. A couple things could be with that for underlying energy. This person could be keeping all of this to themselves, like they're going about their daily life. No one would even know that this is the energy that they're carrying. This Ten of Swords energy towards you. They're, like I said, keeping it secretive to themselves. Also, this could say that this person is going through a lot of changes on a subconscious level, or that you are, or that this connection could have triggered both people to go through some subconscious changes. That sometimes happens, it seems like, whenever we have these connections. We're more worried about the Ten of Swords energy when all the time the universe pulled us together with people just so we could get some of this going on, this subconscious change energy. So for this person's intentions, or kind of like their feelings and intentions, is pretty much what this spread is. The top three are the Six of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person has bitterness towards you. They're holding a lot of bitterness within them. They're refusing to go within themselves with this High Priestess in the reverse. They're refusing to go within themselves and do that inner work they need to do so they can transmute this bitterness, okay? Because if they would take this energy and flip it up and go within themselves, they would be able to figure out something positive they could assign to this bitterness feeling, and then they could move forward better, but they can't right now. With the Seven of Pentacles, but they're still waiting around for what are you going to do next kind of energy. They're still waiting for this to turn into something. It's like they feel like all hope is lost. They feel betrayed. They feel like this is done. Even if they betrayed you, they just feel this energy. And at the same time, they are still waiting in this waiting energy. Page of Wands is in the reverse, so they're watching you. They're very curious about what are you up to. Like I said, this together is waiting and curious about what Sagittarius is going to do next. That's this person's energy. With the Empress card here, I feel like they want something to grow in their mind from their perspective. They want something to grow, stable and solid. Or you could have kids with this person. That could be the energy of you just have kids with this person. But they're really caught up in their head with this Eight of Swords energy. So their thoughts are running wild. They're caught up in their head. They're avoiding their inner work. So they still got this grudge energy. Waiting around because they're curious to see what you're going to do. And like I said, you could have kids with this person. All right. Well, that wasn't too nice. It's like they feel like it's over and done, but they still waiting around to see what's going to happen next. They're curious to know your next move, pretty much. So let's see if anything wants to come out for this person's actions for Sagittarius, universe. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. This person's actions. All right, so this person is going to try and manipulate you into building with them, pretty much. I feel that. There's that Page of Wands in reverse. Again, this is a whole nother deck. You see, they're very curious about what the hell you're up to. They're watching. Trust me, if you've got them blocked, they're watching from a fake account. I don't give a shit. They're asking people about you. They're doing something to do that spying energy on you. You know what I mean? With the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like in the past, that's why they're feeling the Ten of Swords energy, because in the past they've already decided that whatever's happened between the two of you, the damage is irreparable. You know, you can't fix it, pretty much, is what they believe. But they want to manipulate the situation with this Magician in reverse and Three of Pentacles into hoping that you'll come around and want to build with them. They may even make some kind of offer that they hope will result in a firm foundation, the Three of Pentacles. But you got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands both in reverse. That's watching and stalking and curious they're curious to almost, if the Devil card was here, then I would say, yeah, that's what it is. But they're curious almost with this deep desire, wanting to know when are you coming back? What are you going to do next? What's going to happen, pretty much. And they're willing to manipulate the situation if they feel like it will result in you and them building together. They actually believe that they can manipulate this situation into convincing you with you thinking it's your idea. They want you to believe it was your idea to build with them, and they want to manipulate the situation so that you come forward to try and build something new with this person. But at the same time, see, they're all over the place, because then they feel like whatever's happened in the past, they've already decided that whatever's happened in the past is just, the damage is too much, that it's not fixable, pretty much. But they still want you to come forward and fix it. So it's not fixable from their perception, but they want you to fix it anyway. They want you to do the impossible, Sagittarius. We're going to close it off with a few advice cards. And I forgot to tell y'all, the title of the reading is supposed to be, do they have tricking or treating on their mind? I'm sure you're going to read that when you see the title of this video before you click on it anyway. It's just a play on the Halloween thing, because I'm corny like that. Alright, give me some advice cards for Sagittarius. The Fool card popped out very first, and it's upright. So go after something new. The Justice card is in the reverse underneath the bottom of the deck. So you could feel like it was very uneven, unfair kind of energy between you and this person. Uneven give and take with the energy, because the Justice is in the reverse. You could also be dealing with a Libra. Also Aries or an air sign with the King of Swords reverse. But for the energy of this, I feel like this is saying the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse, and then there's the Fool card. This is saying the energy of, if you're not sure what path you want to take right now in life, no matter what it is about, doesn't have to be a certain subject, but you pick that path that you're unsure about. Let's take, you got two options, okay? The universe is telling you right now, you're probably feeling a little bit stuck with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But the way to get that energy moving is take one of these paths, and with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, pick that path. Even if it's not the one you end up on ultimately, just know that it will lead you there. And all you need is your hoe bag. All you need is your broom, like in the picture. That's all you need. And go towards that path, and don't turn back or second guess yourself. And eventually it will lead you ultimately to the path the universe is trying to get you on. All right? I feel like it's saying that it will ultimately lead you into a fulfillment of the Ten of Cups energy. And I also feel like the universe is saying for this to be advice, okay, Ten of Cups, King of Swords reverse. If you want that to be ultimately manifested in your life with the Ten of Cups upright, you want that kind of energy manifested around you, whatever you have felt better about towards this person or any other person in the whole wide universe, write it all down in detail, down to the very last bitter thing you think of. Whatever really irks your soul and pisses you off and gets you bitter inside, write it all down. And then look at all those things, and if nothing positive comes to your mind about all this bitter shit, pretty much, because sometimes it doesn't when we first start trying to do this, but if nothing positive comes to your mind, either A, hold space to know that something positive is going to come out of it, or B, if you can possibly assign it a positive meaning and truly mean it, then move forward. And once those positive lessons teach you something good, and it ends up something good happening in your life, then now you have connected a negative, bitter feeling to a positive result. And you have transmuted that bitter energy. And ultimately, that will end up with the Ten of Cups manifesting in your outer reality. It has no choice but to do that. If you can possibly get that bitter energy, that ball of bitter energy turned around, whatever it is that's pissed you off with someone in general, and you transmute it, you will get this Ten of Cups, because the universe has no option but to give it to you once you've transmuted that energy. So that's just for you, not for the person you're bitter at, but just for you. All right, Sagittarius, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.